Hi friends, Zoe here, and today I'm going to talk to you all about veganism and spirituality. So as I've mentioned a few times before, Earthlings is a documentary that really struck a chord with me. Earthlings truly opened up a compassion in me I couldn't even imagine was possible. If you guys haven't watched this documentary, I highly encourage you to do it. It is not an easy thing to do. I had to force myself to watch the whole thing and I was crying within the first 2 minutes. But the truth is, you have to open your eyes to these types of things that are going on in the world around you. And I want to let you know that although it can be a horrific thing to witness and to really educate yourself on, you truly owe it to yourself to do so. You deserve to live your happiest, most truest, the fullest life possible. Personally, I've been on a spiritual journey for quite some time, but after adopting veganism and truly living a vegan lifestyle, it has changed my life in so many ways and so many positive ways that I just want to encourage you to self-educate yourself just as I did and take steps to live a more healthier life every single day. So if you aren't familiar with Earthlings, it is a film on factory farming and what goes on behind the scenes in all different parts of the world in regards to animal cruelty. So this is farms, yes, it's also circuses, it's also animals for entertainment, things like that. And after I watched the film, like I mentioned, it opened up a whole new level of compassion in my life. I was so saddened for quite some time, just feeling so much hurt and overwhelmed for all these animals that have previously suffered and that I had contributed to. After opening my eyes bigger and bigger and choosing to educate myself and choosing not to be a part of this anymore, I truly feel like a better being on this planet. We are all here on this planet Earth. We are all Earthlings, plants, animals, human beings. We all share this space. It really hurts me that we can't share this space in peace. And I know there are wars and different fights going on all over the world, but the truth is we kill billions of animals every single year to eat, for entertainment, for all different types of purposes that we don't need to. If you can live and you can eat and you can not only survive but thrive off of plants, why would you choose to eat in a way that harms another being on this planet? I know it's easy to follow by society's norms and pick up the regular groceries, but I encourage you next time that you are, say, picking up a steak, think about it in reverse. This steak that's going on your barbecue or that's going on your plate, what life did it have before that? And you can, try and joke to yourself and say, oh, this was farm raised, this cow lived a happy life, but the truth is there is no such thing as a cow from a farm living a happy life, because the goal by the farmer for this cow or this chicken's life was to be fattened up and slaughtered for you. Think about that for a minute. All of these beings are coming into the world to live a life just like your own, and the sole purpose in their life is not decided by them. It is decided by a farmer or somebody else who wants to torture them, say, for their milk or for their eggs, and then in the end slaughter them. So I want to bring this back to spirituality. I truly believe that after becoming vegan and not deciding to place something into my body that has feelings of fear and anxiety and trauma around it, that I am now living a much more healthier life, but a much more happier life. I used to struggle so much with anxiety in the past, so much I can't even describe to you, and now living a plant-based diet, it has completely changed. I feel amazing, I feel energetic first thing when I wake up in the morning, but I also feel a deeper connection with myself and to this planet, and just knowing that I'm not contributing to the suffering or the slaughtering of another being just truly brings so much love into my heart, that I can live a life that it feels absolutely amazing and I'm not doing harm to anybody else. I didn't want to make this video to scare you guys, but I just wanted to try and open your eyes to a bigger situation. And if you are striving to have a more spiritual connection with yourself or with the planet, I definitely recommend looking into veganism, as this truly granted me a whole new perspective on things, and like I mentioned, just totally has filled me up with so much more compassion and love than I could have even imagined. And the truth is, you owe it to yourself to educate yourself on what you're putting into your body every single day. Think about all the research you do when you want to buy a new gadget or a new phone. Yet you put things into your mouth every single day, and do you really know where they came from? I mean, the closest you might get is knowing which farm your eggs came from, but you don't know the story behind it. You don't know if there's hormones, if there's disease. I can promise you Earthlings will give you a shot behind the scenes And like I mentioned, I had to force myself to watch it. It is not an easy thing to do, but it's something that you truly owe yourself. Why is there such a disconnect between the things we do every day and the things that we put into our mouth every day? We need to live, we need to survive, and of course we need to eat and fill ourselves with nutrition to do so. So why do we not know where all these things come from and what they are? So I encourage you guys, if you are interested in becoming more of a spiritual person, or if that's something that interests you, or you feel veganism interests you, I truly believe that the two are so very much connected. Try out a plant-based diet for a week or two and then report back to me, because I promise you, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. Once you rid your body of all the suffering, decomposing flesh, and I mean, not even to mention dairy, which is extremely bad for you, packed full of hormones and antibiotics. It causes disease, cancer. You guys don't need that. I don't want you to get cancer. I know, you know, so many things cause cancer these days and it's hard to keep track of everything. But if you can respect yourself enough to respect what you're putting into your body or what you're putting onto your body every single day, I promise you it will grant you so much more love and such a better outlook on life. And just knowing that you're making smarter choices for yourself, you're going to feel so much more confident and so much more respect for yourself. Anyways, I feel like I could talk about this topic forever. I'm going to leave a few links below and I encourage you to check them out. I hope that you have a wonderful day and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!